If you plan applying for your first ever United States of America B1, B2 visa, that is the tourist visa, then sit tight, because in this video I'm going to be telling you all that you need to know and how to apply for the United States of America B1, B2 visa, also known as the tourist visa. Hi there, you're welcome to Discover with Deb. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Deb and I welcome you. On this channel I talk about everything success in various ways, either through studying abroad opportunities, immigration, nursing and healthcare professionals licensing, career opportunities, job opportunities, any information you need to aid you or arm you to achieve success. It is true that the degree of the success you can ever have is tied to the amount of information you have. Let's coin that around. You can also say that your success in life is tied to the amount of information available at your disposal. Information which amounts to knowledge, they say, is power. And on this channel I try to supply you with the amount of information you need to enable you to achieve success in whatever you do. Don't forget to stick around if you think this is for you. So when it comes to applying for the United States of America tourist visa, also known as the B1, B2 visa, the first thing you need to do is to make a decision as to the reason for which you want to visit the United States of America. Why do you want to visit the United States of America? You can either be visiting maybe to pay a visit to family, to spend time with family and friends, or for tourism, you want to go to see the US. You've heard it's very beautiful and you just want to go experience life in the United States for some time, or for medical purposes, you have a health condition and you found a reliable healthcare professional or provider abroad in the United States of America, me precisely, and you want to go there to receive medical treatment for several reasons, for business purpose, or whatever it is you want to visit the United States of America for. You have to make that decision, and after you've decided as to why you want to visit the United States of America, the next thing you need to do is to head on to the United States of America Department of State Consular Electronic Application Center. When you head on that website, you would need to complete the online non-immigrant visa application, which is also called the DS-160 form. While completing the DS-160 form, you're going to be asked a series of questions like your personal information, your date of birth, place of birth, several information, marital status. You're also going to be asked about your family information, your father's name, date of birth, where they live, your mother's information, date of birth and the rest of them, your job experience, the name of your employer, what you currently do, your job description, the address of your employer, the date you started working, when you stopped working, your previous places of work, if you have any relation, brother, sister, parent in the United States of America. You're also going to be asked about the reason why you're visiting the United States of America. Why are you coming to the US? They want to know. You're also going to be asked how long you plan spending in the United States of America. If it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. When answering all of these questions, you need to be very careful because they've asked you about your job and you're working. You have to marry how long you're going to be spending with your job, so you have to use wisdom. The United States of America B1, B2 visa allows you to stay in the United States for up to 6 months, no more than 6 months for each visit. Even though you have 6 months to stay, you have to work with wisdom when completing all of these forms. You're also going to be asked where you plan to stay in the United States of America, the address, your contact person's information, including their phone number, email address, postcode, and the rest of them. You're also going to be asked some security questions, which I pray and we pray that your answers to all of those questions are all known. So after you have completed the DS-160 form, you will need to upload a passport photograph. And the passport photograph you're going to be uploading has to meet the US Department of State passport photograph specification. It has to be colored passport. It has a specific size. It has to be no more than 6 months old. It has to be taken in a white background or an off-white background. No glasses is to be worn. There are lots of specifications. They've listed all of that on their website. I'm going to be adding a link to that website so you can go and check information about the photo specification. If your photograph or your passport photograph does not meet these specifications, then your application will not be accepted. It will move forward. So you have to ensure that your passport photograph meets the specification. If you're taking passports for children, I know it can be very tough when photographing children, but you have to ensure that no one is in the background. Even if you hold your child or in whatever position, make sure that you know your hand, nobody is in the background. It has to be just a child, and it has to be taken in either a white background or an off-white background as well. Make sure your child's eyes are open, your child is not sleeping. After you've uploaded your passport photograph and is accepted, the next thing you will need to do is to submit your DS-160 form. Just bear in mind that as soon as you submit your application, your completed DS-160 form, you cannot make any corrections on that form. So if you need to make some correction, you can log off and then you can revisit your application later on and make some corrections. You don't have to complete the form in one sitting. You just need to save some details so that you'll be able to log on back to continue your application. So when you're done and you've submitted your DS-160 application form, you have to choose the option to email confirmation. You have to email your DS-160 confirmation page or download it, whichever one you choose, but make sure you choose email confirmation so you have a copy of your DS-160 confirmation page, because you would need that confirmation page when you're going for your US visa interview. So when you're done emailing your DS-160 confirmation page, the next thing you will need to do is to head on to the website of the US consular you have chosen to apply for your US visa, and that is where you'll be attending your US visa interview. So when you head on to their website, you will need to create an account. Once you create an account, you log in, you confirm your details. You will then need to pay the US visa MRV fee, and that fee is $185 US. You can either pay this fee through a debit card, or if the country where you live in or you're applying your visa from has another option to go to a specific payment organizations or center to make payments, you choose whichever one is convenient for you based on what they are offering. If you're applying from Dubai, you can either make payment either by debit card, or you can visit Emirates Post and make your payments with Emirates Post. So after you've made your payment, the next thing you will need to do is to schedule your visa interview on the website of the consular of the country you're applying from. After you've scheduled your interview, the next thing you will need to do is to attend your visa interview and get your United States of America visa. So therefore, easy access and understanding, I've broken this into 3 episodes, and in the next video I'm going to be doing a demo of how you can complete your DS-160 form. So if you need a guide on how to complete your DS-160 form, watch out for that video, because I'm going to be doing a demo so you can easily go through the DS-160 form on your own. And I would like to state here that you do not need anyone to complete your DS-160 form for you. You don't need anyone to apply for your United States of America B1, B2 visa for you. You can do that on your own. So if you would need a guide, just watch out for that video. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Please hit on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you can be notified each time I upload a video. Don't forget to share this video with everyone, and I'm also going to be sharing how you can prepare for your US visa interview. It's a tricky one, so I'm going to be sharing, not too tricky, but I'm just going to be sharing tips on how you can prepare, how you can skill that interview. I got my US visa the first ever time I went for a US visa interview, and I'm going to be sharing information on how you can get yours too, the first ever time you're going to be trying. So thank you so much for watching. Until I see you next time, don't forget to check on this channel for videos on nursing license if you're a registered nurse and you want to practice in the United States of America, in the United Kingdom, in Dubai, in Canada. I have made videos about that on this channel. You can watch them. If you're looking to immigrate to Canada via the express entry route, I've made videos about it. If you're a student and you're looking for scholarships, I've made videos about that on this channel. If you're also looking for job opportunities abroad, I've made videos about work opportunities, job opportunities in Estonia, in other European countries, and in the United Kingdom. So until I see you next time, do take good care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your day. Have the best day ever today, and I love you. Bye.